Welcome, fire signs. This is for April 9th. April 9th, all fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so I did your guys' spread a little bit differently. I'm giving this a try. So this first row right here, I have for the night of the 8th. Currently, right now, what are you going through right now? Because for me, it's the 8th right now. So you're feeling pretty stuck and unmotivated. You're feeling trapped. You have this dream to get out of here. You have a choice, but you're being really, really hard on yourself. You're being really hard on yourself and beating yourself up. Right now, tonight, you are trying to find your way back, trying to get the house into a good mood. Feeling a little bit stuck, but at the same time, you have a little bit of luck. In some ways, it's lucky that you have a child. Something about having a child is going to actually help you get out. In fact, that's kind of what happened with me. The place that I went to, the shelter I went to, it was for moms only. So maybe take a look at shelters for moms in DV. You might have a better chance of getting a bed that's available if you do have a child. There is going to be some anxiety in the morning concerning feeling like you're moving away from a good thing. The Eight of Cups is the Lord of abandoned success, so you may be feeling like things aren't that bad. I've worked so hard for this, Everybody thinks that it's pretty good. You're walking away from something that you thought was worth something. And it's giving you anxiety, because you feel like you're going against what you're supposed to do. You may have family that believe that you should work it out. You may have beliefs inside yourself that make you feel like you should work it out. You might be feeling guilty about wanting to move away from this situation. And you feel that you're going to disappoint people by making the choice to get away. Especially in the morning of the 9th, you're going to be feeling that way. You're dealing with someone who is unable to look at the big picture. You're dealing with somebody who is small-minded. You're dealing with someone who doesn't have the capability to really think that big when it comes to important things. You're also dealing with someone who might be going through a midlife crisis. This afternoon, there's a narrow escape, but I do see with the Tower in reverse that you will escape it. You're going to have to use a lot of fast talk when this happens. Noontime, Tower in reverse, 3 of Cups reversed right alongside of it. So you may be feeling isolated and alone, but there could be some afternoon drinking as well. But there's definitely something that's going to possibly blow up this afternoon, but I see that it's going to be a narrow escape. Or it's going to be a close call. Just know that you need to use your gift of gab. You need to really use your words to get the tower, the explosion to not happen. Your husband may be dealing with, I know this sounds nuts, but he could be having anxiety because he's dealing with impotence. Or maybe he tries to have sex with you this afternoon and you deny him because of all the anxiety that you feel when he touches you. You may feel extremely frazzled when he touches you, possibly. At night, he may try to have sex with you again, almost like a lack of control of himself, like a ravenous beast. There's no way that you can do this shit with feeling so betrayed like this. And ultimately, you may have to give him the silent treatment all of a sudden tonight because you don't want him to pressure you for sex. You don't want him to take away your hope. He's already fucked up by taking away your faith, but you still have hope. And if this shit happens in the afternoon, it could cut into the evening, okay? So use your gift of gab. Use your gift of gab. Use your gift of gab. How can she deter this? How can she deter this? Clarify birds. Clarify birds. How can she help get this tower not to happen? Okay. All right. Just, you know, you're going to use your words, but you're also with the Tower right here. You're also going to say them in a firm way, in a protective way. This is what's going on, honey. You know you can't be doing this. You have heart condition, you know, da-da-da-da-da. You're making me feel a certain way that you don't want me to feel. It's almost like when it comes to your talk in a protective, safe way, like you're guarding yourself. Talk in a very masculine, get into your divine masculine and put it down. Put down the law. That seems like it'll work, you know? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, safety plan for today. Safety plan for today. What can fire signs do to work on their safety plan? Safety plan. One card. Stork. Okay. So you have a new idea that's been born. You're going to want to take care of that baby like it's growing in your belly, okay? Your idea of leaving is very special and sacred. You protect that. You keep that safe and buried deep inside of you. And don't expose it because you want to keep this baby of an idea of escape. You want to keep it safe and secret. You don't want anybody to cut it up and scythe it up with this man who, you know, I don't know if he's feeling like he's getting old. He could be going through a midlife crisis. You could be thinking that you don't want to leave because you have a fear of growing old alone. You may also feel very lonely right now, especially this afternoon, pushing people away. Please try to reach out and talk to somebody this afternoon if you can, a sister, a friend, somebody on the phone. As far as your plan, you just keep it protected, keep it warm, keep feeding it good food. Your safety plan to escape, think of it as a little baby Jesus. All right. You guys have a good day. Be careful of this afternoon. And don't let this man get in the way of your dream. Don't let him take away your hope, okay? Keep that faith alive. And who cares if you go against other people's wishes? Who cares if you disappoint people? What matters is you. You matter. You matter. You're worth it. You're important. I swear to God. All right. I love you guys. Bye.